Sports Cars on Speed, Road America is now. Road America and Grand Am returns for the first time in a decade. This is the Rolex Sports Car Series 250, driven by VisitFlorida.com. A big surprise as far as the pole position.
That's what I said. I didn't get to see the green flag, so I don't know what who jumped or if he wasn't.
Mazda seem to come alive here a little bit this weekend. They've really struggled with the lightweight from his most recent job.
Oh! Brake issue.
Big Sheldack just locks him up, and look at the speed he hit the fence with. Takes Foster with him.
Oh, that was nasty.
He's cleared the fence.
He is on the other side of the fence. Look at the top.
Something was wrong there. It was either a stuck throttle or something.
That's Joe Foster. He was involved in the incident. He got hit by Sheldack.
He was locked up big time, Dorsey, but still had a lot of speed coming in like he's being...
On the right-hand side there is the VisitFlorida.com Mazda for Joe Foster. We have nothing to report about Gunter Sheldack as yet.
Before he went through that gravel trap at Dorsey, just no slowing down.
Hit the circuit. Gunter Sheldack in the Cool TV Camaro. Center of the racetrack.
And this is a point where we knew
now they're on the brakes. Look, the Mazda's on the brake. And Gunter looks like he got on the brakes very late and then just locked them up. Oh, the car all the way over the top. Oh, the Mazda dipped down, and Gunter's car definitely didn't really start to slow down. And suddenly his car just stayed flat.
He's okay. He's obviously been communicating with the corner workers. We'll have more from Road America when we come back. Grand Am on speed. 56 years, isn't that fabulous? And you see on the left, they're going to...
Not made this pit stop yet. Have about 8.5 minutes to make that first mandatory pit stop. And meanwhile, you can see the roof Dorsey did have to be cut to extricate Joe Foster from that machine. And we're hoping it's just precautionary, but Joe is on the stretcher. They kept his helmet on, and I'm sure they're just trying to be very, very careful and get him to the medical center and explore further.
At the end of the day, if you're hurt and you're telling them you can't cut the roof off, they're going to do it anyway because they're not going to risk any further damage to you.
VisitFlorida.com is the principal sponsor, the presenting sponsor of this race. Not what they wanted to see, but we will update you on Joe's condition as soon as we receive something. It's a two-part affair. That's the Joe Foster situation. The other, what a great recount of how it all went down.
That's a good indication he's okay.
And you know when that happens to you.
In another break from Road America, we'll come back. We're already nearly 40 minutes into this 2-hour time maximum race. Hopefully we'll go racing when we come back. So much about the Drivers' Championship as we welcome you back to the driven by VisitFlorida.com Rolex Sports Car Series 250 here. Porsche leads the way. It's a 4-point gap back to Chevy. Victory. It's going to be a thrilling weekend of motorsport. I keep saying I hope we're going to go racing when we come back. I'm not going to say it this time. We'll see. This is the talking point of the race. Gunter Sheldack, brake issues, slams into the back of Joe Foster, and then watch this. Oh my goodness, Dorsey said, but we have heard from Gunter and he is okay. We're waiting on further medical updates on this man here, Joe Foster, and it's Ricky Taylor leading John Fogarty. They're yet to...
And they got to do a driver change.
Yeah, we're hearing that maybe there's a clutch issue with Darren Lowe, which really...
Gage guys pulled off a great stop, but so did SunTrust.
So did Ganassi. Pruitt's already gone by the 10. Does it come out in second? Not enough speed. There is out to go back to victory lane. They certainly hold the power position. See you in a moment. Starworks may have rolled the dice, but that's not the case.
Yeah, they obviously looked at the numbers and realized they needed way too much yellow to
qualify. They have to start from the back, and you've seen what's happened today.
I hope they don't burn up the car and bury it.
Closing 15 minutes of the VisitFlorida.com Rolex Sports Car Series 250 Road America. The reason we're showing you back to the checkered flag, and you see the 44 Magnus Porsche of Craig Stanton exiting pit lane, but he has lost numerous positions. This is a fuel race. There is all about, but for that Marsh Racing Whelen Corvette, it is a first in Grand Am competition. Back to wrap things up from Road America, the wall move of the race. ahead.
The engineers, the strategists on those pit boxes on their toes. You had to be flexible. You can't afford to get locked into what you were thinking yesterday. It was changing.
Including the status on this man here, Joe, medical checks. Dramatic scenes here.